Hello YouTube, this is Crosscheck and welcome. Finally, I can show you guys this simulator. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. A lot of other YouTubers were able to show you this. I think they started being able to the day before yesterday. But there was a little mix-up. I was supposed to be able to do the same, but there was a big oopsie. So I wasn't able to. So yeah, I got the version that enables me to show you guys what is going on here. I am really excited. I am a little bit sad that I am a bit late to the party. It is better late than never. So this is gonna be super interesting. I don't know if this is going to work out, but I am most definitely going to try it out. We got some stuff going on here. Let's move around a little bit. As you guys may see, we are in Parque Nacional Corcovado. We are being welcomed. Bienvenido, Estación Biológica Sirena. So in case you guys missed it, we are in Sirena Airport in Costa Rica, and we are going to be flying. Let me show you guys. We are going to be flying to MRLB, which is the Daniel Audubert International Airport, Costa Rica as well. We are flying in Costa Rica. This is going to be a short flight, but I'm going to be showing you guys a full flight. Now, this aircraft was just released a couple of days ago, so yeah, we're gonna try it out. As you can also see, we are in the middle of the woods, or in the middle of a jungle. I think that would be more precise. And we have a little dirt airstrip. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull this off, but I am assuming I will be able to. At the end of the day, I got some really nice engines over here. We're going quite low on weight, so we should be able to pull this off. Now, as I was mentioning, I don't have much experience with this aircraft. Let's remove the visibility of the jokes. As you can see, the camera works quite beautifully. I am really happy to tell you guys this. This is really exciting. Now, the aircraft, I don't know how it works, to be honest, but I'm gonna do my best. I assume we need the battery, the generators, avionics. Let's turn those on. We probably need to turn on the engines. This is for the ignition. Let's go with engine number 2 first. And engine starter right. Run. And maybe a little bit of fuel. Do we need fuel? I'm not even sure. I'll assume we do. I'll go for, what do we have? 13%, 9%. N2 is climbing. So far so good. There she goes. Let's remove the master caution. We could be using the autopilot or the checklist, but right now I'm just gonna wing it. I want to explore this aircraft with you guys and show you the scenery. I think the engine is doing a-okay. Also, the weather should be interesting. It's kinda crappy right now. At least from where we are taking off, we should be landing on clear weather. But yeah, this should be really interesting. Okay, I think we're good over here. We can close this. Maybe start the ignition for the left side. Engine starter. Let's activate this thing. Let's turn this to 9% as well. How are we doing? We're climbing. Doing well. No idea what the oil temperature should be, what the oil pressure should be, but I'm gonna be assuming it's everything a-okay right now. So the aircraft, yeah, it's definitely very high quality, but do not be mistaken, it is not study level. But at the end of the day, I think it is quite nice, the level of detail and the quality we are getting on default aircraft. I still maintain that this aircraft are payware quality. I mean, I've bought many aircraft that have much less quality and have much less features, so this to me is most definitely paywork quality, not study level, just paywork quality. Anyway, how are we doing with the engines? Everything looks a-okay. We got more temperature over there. Maybe we should take this back to 0. I think we're doing okay. Flaps. We got the takeoff flaps. Oh boy, no. What is this? Friction. Seems not to be operational. Flaps, I'm gonna go for 35. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. What else? So the speed brakes off. Regarding avionics, where do we have the illumination? Oh, over here. I probably required my beacon lights before starting my engines, but it's okay. We're gonna use the navigation lights. The strobes was once we enter the runway. Let's put our taxi lights, our logo lights. These ones are inoperational, so that should be a-okay. We're gonna be flying directly. I'm not gonna be inputting anything on the computer right now. It shows us our origin, our destination. We could probably set a little more stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, there are some features missing on these computers that we should be getting in the future. But anyway, this should be really interesting. We got full flaps. Let's center our view. Let's change our height a little bit. Remove the... Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. We messed up a little bit. Okay, let's try taxi. I'm getting used to all the controls of the simulator, so you guys are gonna have to be a little patient with me. Okay, hopefully we're going to have a very interesting takeoff. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on. There we go. We don't want to enter the jungle on our multi-million-dollar aircraft. Okay, let's get into the runway. The winds, we don't have much winds as it can be seen. Let's remove the taxi lights, landing lights, and turn on the strobe. Okay. This should be interesting. This should be a little bumpy right here. Let's get in position. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, that was beautiful. Alright, I think we are good to take off from here. Hopefully I will not drift into the jungle and kill myself. So fingers crossed. Okay, full brakes, full power. I want all the power this aircraft can give us. Okay, brakes off. Here we go. I think we're doing really well. 50 knots. 80. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up. All the way up. Holy cow, this is nice. What a beautiful departure.
Landing gear.
Okay, let's take it easy with the throttle.
Landing gear.
We don't want to go over 250. I did put my landing gear up, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's the throttle what it's messing me up. Let's climb.
Landing gear.
Let's put the throttle up and let's climb. And we must take a heading of 330. Yeah, let's do that. We got some beautiful clouds up there, as we can see. Let's climb a little bit harder because we are overspeeding, or at least we are over the speed limit below 10,000 feet, which should most definitely be below 250 knots. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're doing so far so good. Let's take another point of view. Look at that. Climb a little bit more. clouds. Just love how the simulator runs. I love how this simulator feels. I don't know. For me, this is smooth as butter. Comparing with all of the other simulators I've flown, with this level of quality and clouds and all that, this is amazing. This is absolutely brilliant. Okay, I gotta take it a little bit easy on the throttle. We are now above 10,000 feet, but no, yeah, I should, or was it 18,000? I don't remember anymore. I know that is the transition altitude. But you know what? I think the speed I must maintain below 250, below 18,000 feet, not 10,000. That was my bad. Yeah, let's wait till we reach 18,000. Let's see. Let's see what's up with the autopilot. Let's set our altitude to, what do you guys like? 30,000? See if we can reach it. Let's go for 30,000 and a heading of 350. 350 sounds alright. I think we got this under control. We should also set the vertical speed. Let's do 3,000 feet per minute. Flight director. And let's turn the autopilot. Let's see how it goes. Is the heading selected? There we go, we got the heading now. And we are climbing quite nicely. Need probably a little bit more. Oops, what is this? Course. Seems nothing is moving. Okay, so I should probably do with a little bit more throttle. Doing a-okay. Woo! Look at that. That's fine looking. That is wonderful. Look at that. That looks epic. So many clouds. Wowee. I need to also, I haven't set my controls for this camera, what's it called, the showcase camera. But I've seen what you can do with it. I have tried it as well, but right now I don't have it set up. I just wanted to jump in, guys, and yeah, do a little flight and show you guys what's going on over here. Super awesome. Can we actually go? No, I don't think we can we? No, not in this aircraft. What is going on over there? Lots of stuff going on, most definitely. Okay, so we are, let's check this out. How far away are we? Okay, we are 154 nautical miles away from our destination. Actually, we need to change our heading quite dramatically. I am messing up for being entertained with all the clouds. We're still climbing. We can probably throttle a little bit more. Let's see if we can go to N1 of 90. Yeah, that sounds good. I want a little bit more speed. And we can actually probably, that's awesome, set the autopilot mode to navigation and follow the course that directly takes us into the airport. That is awesome. Okay, so yeah, this aircraft does not have auto throttle, so you need to make sure you don't overspeed your aircraft. That can end badly. So yeah, just make sure. Oh my god, it's just amazing to see all of this. It's just insane. The sounds, I like the sounds. I like the visuals. I like the performance. I like a lot of stuff that is going on here. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And we are going to be seeing much more from this. And yeah, it's gonna be really exciting for sure. Okay, so we are now flying straight. We are flying directly to our destination. ITT a little bit high. Let's lower the throttle. We are also kind of reaching our overspeed speeds. And we are almost reaching our flight level of 300. 1,500 feet to go. Okay, the aircraft now is trying to level off. Let's see if it doesn't have much trouble with that. So far, so good. Okay, let's unzoom a little bit. There we go. Okay, we got this circle is 80 nautical miles. This one is 160. We are 135 nautical miles away from our destination. We have a little decel square over here. Okay, let's throttle down. We don't want to overspeed. It can cause serious damage to our aircraft. But yeah, it has a deceleration mark right here. But yeah, that is not exactly the top of descent. I'm going to start descending at around 80 nautical miles because I want to have a pretty approach, see what's going on. As we can see, we are leaving the clouds behind. We are having some empty spots up there. I just love that you have such different clouds. Like if you look to your right, you get this going on. In front of you, you get this mess going on, and then to your left, you get something completely different. And if you were to look behind, you would also be seeing something quite different. I just love the way this simulator simulates the weather. Now, right here, I am having some trouble with the frame rate, as you may have seen. But being honest, I think it has much to do with me recording this session, because when I've been flying the simulator without recording, I haven't had those issues, to be honest. But either way, with the recording, I still feel like the performance is quite nice. There is still room for improvement, yes, absolutely, but it's doing an amazing job. It's just fantastic. Let's throttle up a little bit. I want to be close to the danger zone. And we are 120 nautical miles away. How about we do a little time lapse? I think that's gonna be fun. Okay, we are getting close now, so let's start getting ready. Our destination is pretty much at sea level. I think it's about 300 feet above sea level, the elevation of the airfield or airport. Wow, such beautiful clouds. Okay, and yeah, so let's set the next altitude to 3,000 feet. Yeah, that should be most definitely not minus 3,000. Oh boy, I'm getting used to this. Okay, 3,000 feet, and the vertical speed of what would be okay, 2,500. Yeah, let's do that. 2,500. Let's throttle back a little bit. Here we go. It's a little bumpy, it seems. Throttle back a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay, we are 75 nautical miles away. We should be doing a-okay with this descent rate. Maybe 3,000 would be nice, but anyway, I do want to do a overhead brake on the airport. The winds on the current airport are 27007, so they are coming from 270 at 7 knots. So we are going to be looking for a runway close to 270, which, if I'm not mistaken, we have a runway 25. So we are going to be landing on runway 25. Let's actually set a setting or a heading of 250 just to remind me the runway where we are going to be landing and how it is, what its position is from our aircraft. So what we are going to do, we're going to overfly the airport, and then we're going to fly on the opposite direction of the runway, parallel to the runway. We're going to be doing a downwind. Yeah, we're going to be doing a left downwind on runway. I'm sorry, 25. That is going to give us a heading of 07. 070. Okay, so this should be quite exciting. I'm not too worried about the altitude because, as I said, we're going to be doing a overhead brake. We're not going to do the the IGN maneuver. I don't know if you guys saw the IGN video. The San Francisco to Las Vegas full flight gameplay. Oh my god! I mean, I assume that's what happens. I mean, people don't really know what's going on. He was over speeding all the way on the descent, and then he decided to land on a taxiway. Oh boy, oh man, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. It was just hilarious. I thought it was a really nice detail. It has gotten quite a lot of dislikes, that video, but I honestly gave it a good thumbs up. It was really funny, and it was a good video. I mean, for someone who has not invested any time to a flight simulator, I think he did a very nice job. And yeah, it was super funny. It deserves a thumbs up. I'm gonna put the link to that video in this video's description, just in case you guys want to have a little bit of fun and watch another full flight gameplay. That's how they call it, and I'm probably gonna call it the same. It is gameplay at the end of the day. But yeah, we are doing so far so good. We are descending quite nicely, maintaining a decent speed. We are almost reaching flight level 180, so I'm gonna have to lower my speed below 250 and also set my altimeter to this area's altimeter. Look at that. Isn't that just fantastic? It is insane. I mean, yeah, I like study level aircraft, but if I'm being honest, I am having so much fun with the default aircraft in this simulator, and the scenery, the weather, the performance. I mean, it's I don't know. I prefer all these things than a full fidelity aircraft. I mean, we are still going to be getting full fidelity aircraft. They are going to be expensive, that is for sure. But this is enough to have some really good fun in a simulator. You really don't need more unless you really want to learn a specific aircraft for any reason. Well, yeah, there's always room for improvement. There is always room for more. But this is enough to have so much fun. The simulation is very decent. The flight model, I don't know, at least to me, it feels really nice. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, we are now below 18,000 feet. I'm really messing this one up. Throttles all the way back. We need to lower our speed. We need to go below 250. The current altimeter in this area is 29082. So let's change that. 29082. Here we go. And yeah, we are reaching. We are going for 3,000 feet, going through 15,500. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I am assuming we are flying into some civilization. I am not, my geographic skills are not very good. Probably as bad as my flight skills. But I am assuming, this being an international airport, that we might be finding a little bit of civilization somewhere. How far are we? We are 37 nautical miles. We are actually pretty close. Okay. Actually, it should be below us, now that I think about it. We are really close. Well, not below us, but yeah, I think you guys know what I mean. I'm assuming it should be around here. Maybe. Or I may be messing up. Sorry. Oh no, wait, it's way up there. It's way up there. Okay, we're still a long way to go. Should be somewhere around here. 3,000 feet should be okay. We're losing a little bit of more speed than I was aiming for. We can probably take it a little bit easier on the vertical speed. Let's go for 2,000. There is no hurry, to be honest. And you know what? If I'm going to be turning on a downwind, let's set the heading to 070. 070 equals 70 degrees. So let's do that. It's getting a little bumpy, just a little bit. But it feels nice. I really like the bumpiness that you can see on the simulator. It's really nice. That's awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we are below 250 knots. We are now below 10,000 feet. I really didn't bother much with the illumination and all that stuff. So we are ready for landing, basically. I haven't used the speed brakes. There has not been a need for that. We're still aiming for 3,000 feet. It is getting really bumpy over here. Maybe because of the different surfaces we are flying over. We're flying, oh boy, we're flying over water, over some different terrain. Okay, that is calming down a little bit. Let's see, where is the airfield? It should be somewhere around here, I'm guessing. Let's turn our vertical speed down a little bit. Let's go for 8,000 feet per minute. I think that should be fine. We may need to throttle up a little bit to maintain our speed. I want to be above 240, below 250. A little bit more gas. Got a little something over here. It's a little accident. Oh, it fixed itself. That's nice. Now, are there any issues with the simulator? Well, we are going to be finding out that yes, it is not perfect. It has a couple of issues, but again, if you ask me, hey, is this simulator worth it? Oh my god, every single penny. Every single penny. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Why the hell not? Every single penny. Oh, bumpy again. This is beautiful. This is absolutely wonderful. Let's see how this looks from the outside. What a beautiful aircraft. Yeah, a little bumpy. Okie dokie, we are really close now. You are 17 nautical miles away. And I think we're doing really good on the altitude right now, considering the overhead brake that we are going to be doing. I would like to see the airport, but yeah, no eyes on it just yet. Oh, we got a little something over there as well. I am assuming it will get fixed as we get closer. That is something the team is going to... Oh, it fixed when I zoomed out. Yeah, okay, the zoom breaks a couple of things. Maybe I need to set the quality a little higher. Oh, bumpy, right? Okay, we are crossing 250 knots, so let's take it easy a little bit. 13 nautical miles away. I think I see kind of where we may be landing. Let's be patient. This is awesome. This is just awesome. Come on, let's go. More power. 10 nautical miles. 5,000 feet. You know what? I am going to go for 1,500. Because I'm going to turn around 5 nautical miles away from the airport. Whoa, shaky, shaky. Okay. Is that the air? Oh, that is the airport. I see the runway now. You know what? Maybe I can do a turn right now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's go for a heading. The heading is already set to 070. Let's see how this goes. Let's slow down a bit. We are going a bit fast after all. We can probably descend a little bit faster. Let's go for 1,500 feet per minute. Super bumpy. Oh my, super bumpy. I would be super scared in this flight, that is for sure. I think it is worth mentioning once again, I am not very good with this aircraft. It is pretty new to me. I'm not sure of the... Oh my goodness, holy cow. I don't know if it is the autopilot, the one that is doing these oscillations, or the aircraft. But yeah, it's a little crazy. I am sure the winds have something to do with this, but maybe the autopilot is misbehaving just a little bit. Okay, so what to do? Would it be a good idea to just do a U-turn to the left? Probably. I think think it would be interesting. Let's try it out. Heading, let's turn left to runway 250. Well, actually, let's do 280 for the time being, just to make sure that we are going to be in lined up with the runway. We don't have much space here. I am about 8 nautical miles away, and I am doing a lot of crazy stuff. We are almost reaching our altitude of 1,500. A little close to the ground, but yeah, I want to play around, see what is going on, have some time to check out everything from this height. I really like the level of detail that you see even at this altitude. I really do. It's fantastic. And the aircraft is super crazy. I may be interested in taking control of the aircraft. Let's remove the autopilot. Let's see if it keeps being bumpy. Nope, it does not. So the autopilot was being really naughty with us. Very naughty. So we need to fly towards the airport in a 250 heading. So let's try to fix that a little bit. We are currently not doing as I would like, and I am descending a little bit. Let's make sure to stay at 1,500. Oh, I see the runway now. I can take this visually now. Okay, so flaps.
Landing gear.
Landing gear. Okay, now we need to increase the throttle because the aircraft is getting quite dirty. We're getting a lot of drag. And let's set the flaps to landing mode. All the way down. I think so far I'm doing a good job. I think it's decent. And yeah, I think we can pull something really nice off. Let's go for a buttery smooth landing. Okay, just changing my camera, making sure everything is under control. Whoa, I was getting comfortable in my seat. I pulled a little bit too hard. I am going to attempt this approach at 100 knots. Here we go. Okay, maintaining a good speed. Five hundred. What is that? Do we have someone? Let's throttle up. I want to see what's going on over there. Okay, flaps up. We don't want to take off. Oh yeah, something is chilling there, isn't he? Or is he driving down the runway? Probably we should have called for clearance before doing this. What are you doing? Oh my god. Well, I don't know if that was an accident or that was on purpose, but that was funny nonetheless. Hey, the stock is to the other side. Maybe the winds changed while I was on final? That's weird. I checked the weather. That's why I decided to land on this runway. Okay, come on, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Well, holy cow, that was interesting. I think the takeoff was absolutely brilliant. I think the landing was pretty good. I wouldn't say perfect, but it was really nice. I really liked the landing we got here. I love how this is amazing. This is beautiful. And yeah, this is a little airport in the middle of nowhere, kind of. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, but you get what I mean. And I like what I'm seeing. I mean, it's quite empty, but we don't have much civilization around us. So yeah, I mean, this is cool. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Well, at least for right now for this video. I really enjoyed this little aircraft. There is a lot to do. That was really fun. I really enjoyed all of this. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna work on another video right now, but I'm gonna be uploading this one so you guys can enjoy as I work in other videos. So make sure to subscribe if you are already not subscribed to this channel. I'm gonna be posting some really fun videos, so yeah, stick around. Anyway, happy flying, stay safe, cross check out.